Hi guys, Luckfog here and welcome to my FIFA 20 beta information video. That is right guys, I've been given access to the FIFA 20 beta, which is absolutely awesome. The first time I've ever been given access to a FIFA beta, which is pretty awesome. I've been playing FIFA since like FIFA 13, pretty much like for the whole time, and to finally get access to a beta is pretty awesome. And basically the object of this video is to basically talk about everything that I have seen within the beta on the game mode that I have played. I was given access to Ultimate Team, which is really lucky because obviously my channel is based around Ultimate Team, doing player reviews and stuff like that. So I've been able to play it quite a bit this weekend, obviously watching that and the new Premier League season kicking off. So basically just had a whole weekend of playing FIFA and watching football. It's been pretty awesome. I know in terms of the videos on the channel I have been kind of dwindling down. There'll be no more FIFA 19 player reviews. There's going to be FIFA 20 player ratings. I'm going to have an Atletico Madrid player rating maybe later on tonight or tomorrow, and just kind of more updates videos really on FIFA 20. But I am starting to tone down my videos in getting preparation ready to kind of build up to when I absolutely grind hard at the start of FIFA 20. I do have to apologise guys for first of all not showing any gameplay. Obviously EA have made it quite clear on their social media accounts and telling us when we actually got access to the beta itself, you can't share any of what goes on in the beta. I have to sign like an agreement thing and stuff like that. People have put stuff out online, but I'm not risking my YouTube account to potentially get taken down, and I'm definitely not risking my EA account either. So I can't show you any footage, unfortunately, but you can look online for like Instagram and Twitter, and you can see the occasional screenshot and stuff like that. But I want to talk about all the features that are in Ultimate Team, because it doesn't say, to my knowledge anyway, that we can't talk about what is in the beta. Now, obviously, what is currently in the beta is subject to change. Obviously, we have to go through like providing feedback on the beta forms and stuff like that, which I'm going to be doing over the next few days. I want to kind of get used to the game first and then provide my feedback, the things that I like, the things that I want to see changes in, additions and stuff. But first of all, we're going to talk about the icons in FIFA 20. Now, the new icons that have been announced aren't in the beta yet. I think people didn't want to kind of potentially get like ratings leaked or anything like that, so EA have just not decided to include any of the new icons in the beta. The interesting thing is all the icons that were in FIFA 19 have been put into the beta, apart from Prime Icon Moments and Prime Icons. And this is very, very interesting. Obviously, first of all, when you pre-order the Ultimate Edition of FIFA 20, you are given the choice to choose a lone mid-tier icon card. Could we potentially lose Prime Icon and Prime Icon Moments? I'll tell you guys right now, I don't think Prime Icon Moments will be in FIFA 20. The community certainly was against it being ever released in the first place. We got a lot of backlash from it. And yes, I kind of like the Prime Icon Moments a little bit, but at the same time, not really. I like the fact that they got dynamic images, and some of them are absolutely insane cards, but some of the SBCs and prices for them were absolutely stupid. Now, the interesting thing is right now, I'm currently on the game right now. I've actually just been trading my way up, and I've been able to buy an 85 rated Deco, which I'm going to be able to use for the next 9 days before all these accounts get deleted. So yeah, at least I got Deco for 9 days, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, if I look in the market right now and I try to type in Diego Maradona, obviously he has a prime icon just like all the other icons, but he also has a prime icon moment. So when I type in Maradona, we get the 91 rated baby Maradona and the 95 Maradona. We do not get the 97 prime icon and the 98 rated prime icon moment. And that goes for all the other icons that obviously, first of all the icons do have prime icons. Not all icons do have prime icon moments, but yes, I can confirm, certainly in the beta there's no prime icons and prime icon moments, and that's very interesting. Now, I think we will see Prime Icons, but what I think is going to happen, as I said before, Prime Icon Moments will be completely removed, and instead what's going to take place is the Prime Icons are going to have dynamic images. That's just my guess. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm guessing is going to happen, because there was such a backlash against the Prime Icon Moments being released. We'll see Prime Icons with dynamic images, maybe with changes in ratings, potentially, or maybe not. Maybe they're still the same overall rating, but maybe some of the individuals, that's like pace, shooting, might be slightly adjusted, maybe a little bit extra, who knows. But that is a situation on icons for you guys. There is also a new inform card design, which is basically like a blackboard with some gold dots in the background of it. I think that one will change. I think that's just like a concept design. And for the icons, we do have, there's no doubt about it, the icon design in the beta will be the icon design come release. So I've got an 85 rated baby Deco here. Now the difference between this Deco card, this 85 baby Deco card on FIFA 20 and FIFA 19 is it's got like a gold kind of metal cover thing like around the edge of it, which makes it kind of look stand out a little bit more, which is pretty awesome. But that's the only difference. Their stats have obviously remained the same and stuff. I can't give you guys any news in terms of player ratings because they've all stayed the same as well. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. The next thing is as well, in terms of opening packs, as it currently stands, I don't like the walkout pack. I don't like the way you open packs, if I'm totally honest. I don't know if it'll change. It might do, but I don't like it, to be honest. But the way to tell is that when you initially open the pack, if it's got black panels to the side of the pack, you've got at least a board or a walkout. I don't know what to say. I can't tell the difference between what's a board and a walkout at the moment. I don't know if there's a way to tell, but if you get gold boards at the side, you haven't got a board, so you haven't got essentially an 83 rated card. But if you get the black boards, you've got minimum an 83 rated card in the pack. And I was just opening my Division Rival rewards, and I got Nacho Fernandez and Edison, which is pretty awesome. So that's the current way to tell, but again, it could change current release, although I don't think it'll change too much. Squad battles and Division Rivals have the same rewards at the moment, as I was expecting, because player ratings are the exact same, so I'm guessing they're just going to keep those rewards for the beta at least the same. Again, subject to change. They will change. They won't be the same rewards. I think they won't be too much different, but they'll be slightly different. There's no news on any daily knockout tournaments. We don't have any of those yet. One thing I do like is the Foot Friendlies game mode, which almost in a sense takes place over single online matches, but in a more kind of creative way. Now, the thing I like about this is, and I'll get onto the Foot Friends in a second, but it all comes from seasons. If I go into seasons here, I don't want to make this video too long. It's about 6 minutes long. I don't want to try and keep it under 10 minutes or around that kind of time. But if I go into seasons now, we are currently in Season 1. And as of the beta, we have 10 days. We've currently got 8 days and 1 hour left. But we have 10 days to go through the Season 1 rewards. And the current rewards have been to get I think you had to get 2,000 XP to be able to unlock a loan card. We had the choice between Van Dijk, Sancho of Borussia Dortmund, and Vinicius Jr. of Real Madrid. All of those being available on an 8-game loan. Level 2 was for a few extra 1,000 XP where you unlock a coin boost, which is 500 coins for 5 matches. So obviously we've seen coin boosts that you've been able to unlock those through the catalogue in FIFA 19 and previous FIFAs. This year, coin boosts are going to be available all year round to unlock through Seasons Progress as well, which is pretty awesome, especially if you're running Road to Glories. Mixed Contracts Pack was another one. We've had a few stadium themes that you can unlock. Currently as it stands, I need 3,000 XP to get the level 5 unlock, which is for a 91 rated Eden Hazard, 10 games on loan from Real Madrid. And then after that, the top reward for this month, they show you what the next reward is that you're about to unlock, and sometimes you have a choice of what you can choose, which is pretty awesome, but it doesn't show all of them. So for example, I can't review I can't see what the final big end kind of level 10 reward is. It's a hidden reward and you need 31,100 XP, or I need 31,100 XP. I think throughout the whole course of the month it's 50,000 XP to get the level 10 reward or something like that, which you do have to kind of grind for, but obviously it could be an awesome reward in that. I'm thinking for the beta it's going to be an ultimate pack. Whether it will become release, we don't know, but you can kind of get an idea from these rewards in the beta of what to sort of expect current release of FIFA 20 on early access. Now, I do want to go a little bit more into season's objectives. Milestones. Now, there's currently a challenge on milestones right now where you have to score 100 finesse shots, 100 bicycle kicks, 100 headers, as well as 100 chip shots. Once you've got 100 of those, you will unlock an ultimate pack. The one thing I've noticed for any pack that you do unlock in divisions, or not in division rivals, in seasons, not division rivals, in seasons, is untradeable, which is, I don't know how to feel about that at the moment. Obviously, all the SBC packs or that you can currently do right now, the SBCs in FIFA 20 are tradable packs in return. But yes, as it stands at the moment, all packs earned in the seasons are untradeable. Now, the interesting thing about the Centurion is, yes, 100 finesse shots, that might take a while, but you can actually do it in about an hour. Because it says score 100 finesse shots in any game mode. So you can technically go into squad battles playing amateur difficulty and you can win like 30-0 just scoring easy finesse shots. It's actually really, really simple to do that. Same for chip shots, same for headers, bicycle kicks. I don't know how to do a bicycle kick, but I'm going to try and figure it out. And also for completing each individual objective. So for example, for getting 100 chip shots, that obviously goes towards earning your ultimate pack, but for completing that specific task, you are given 25,000 coins, which is pretty awesome. I like that. I think we're going to see quite a few milestone objectives, and it's just awesome to work towards. I hope they give us some, quite a few dynamic ones. It could be really, really awesome. So milestones, like Foundations, is basically like the daily tasks, not the daily tasks, sorry, the starter tasks in FIFA, except I think they're going to be more, they go into a bit more detail. You get some better packs in return. For example, for completing, if they're playing 5 division rival matches, you will unlock 1 premium gold 13 pack, which is pretty awesome. So on the whole, Foundations objectives are pretty awesome. and you got seasons objectives, which is, for example, playing the likes of, you get your daily groups, or you get daily tasks at the moment. Basically, that's changed in FIFA 20, where instead you're going to get your daily group of 4 objectives in which you will unlock XP, which goes towards your season's progress to unlock better rewards. And they can be simple challenges. For example, applying a fitness card gives you 500 XP. That could be half of your XP gained towards getting your level 1 reward and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. You can also play stuff like classic matches, which is like the single online matches. If you complete a group set of 6 of those, you get a 50k pack. Yes, it may be untradeable, but it's still pretty awesome. And you do have to kind of grind for some of these, like for playing 5 matches, getting 10 assists with getting 10 assists in a classic match will give you a coin reward and a premium gold pack, stuff like that. King of the Hill is a game mode that I absolutely love playing at the moment. I can't really go into detail of it because it'll take too long to explain, but I've got 2 more things to get. I need to get 3 assists with a Premier League player in King of the Hill. I'll be given a premium gold pack and some XP. And I need to win 10 overall FUT friends, which will also give me 500 XP and a rare consumables pack. Once I've got those challenges completed, I get a 50k pack. Yes, it may be untradeable, but it's absolutely fantastic. I really, really do enjoy these season's objectives. I think a lot of people are going to really like them, and it just kind of adds more wants and needs to kind of play the game to get the best rewards. There's always a want, there's always a need to play FIFA 20, which I really, really like. Yes, it may get a little bit more tired if EA don't kind of switch it up a bit as FIFA 20 goes along, but it's still exciting, and certainly for the first few months, it's going to be so awesome to be playing seasons, whether you're running a Rich Man Road to Glory, which, well, I'm going to be running a Rich Man account for my player reviews. I'm going to be running a First Owner Road to Glory on YouTube as well, so there will obviously be my player reviews at the start of FIFA 20, and there will be the Road to Glory. Seasons will be useful for if you're a rich boy or if you're a poor bastard. It's going to be fantastic for everyone. So I really do like seasons. I'm very excited about the FIFA 20 beta on the whole. Gameplay feels a bit slow, if I'm totally honest. It's a bit difficult to adjust to. I'm starting to adjust to it. Obviously, gameplay could change by the time we get the demo, by the time we get early access, so I'm not going to get into that too much at the moment. But on the whole, I'm fairly happy. The only thing that I'm kind of a bit concerned at the moment is the situation on icons. I'm going to try and find out some information on that and try and get back to you if I'm allowed to provide information on that, but we'll just wait and see. I'll check the forum, the closed beta forums, and see if I can find any answers on that. But if you guys got any questions as well that you'd like to know the answer to, let me know. Obviously at the moment I can only play Ultimate Team. I will do another review of these once all game modes are opened up later on in the week, I hope. But anyway guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I know it's been like a bit of a podcast type of video and stuff. It's about 12 minutes long, which isn't too bad, but yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.